Welcome, weary traveler. Here we are again, standing together around a campfire, listening to the forest sing, the river run, and time fly. I was so delighted to know you enjoyed my last reading, so much so I could not wait to do another one. Hopefully, this one will be as enjoyable as the previous. Shorter, that's for sure. I believe we all need a bubble of hope and relaxation in our day, and something shorter sounded like a good plan. So, rest your weary head, let your problems out, and now listen. This one is from Revelry in Reed. Scarlet vision soaks quiet minds in flames, repeated numbers of twirls around your eyes. Mnemonic brushstrokes as neuron misfires, concealing frames and views of dissonance. A oil fire doused with water only flourishes, combined walls left to burn to the ground, a Pandora box of release and renewal, allowing long-awaited growth to run free. I love that one when I read it. It has that mesmerizing effect. It rolls on the tongue in yet painted images, but you just feel them. Something so raw and realistic and yet full of dreams. Dear listener, let me read another one. This one is by Joe Dalmas. They are words which strike at just the right moment in life, resonant chords, lyrical light bulbs. Not these words, obviously. Short, nice, and full of the essence of writing, isn't it? When I read it, I had this feeling of warmth and, I don't know, relatability, I believe. In the known unknown place, there is no space and time. Where love, the only tongue I tame, unceasing spring, insulting seasons, my doubts painted by strokes of peace, all the muses will lend its force. Head erect, I will sing to the throne. I will see the divine electuary, and my soul shall find its eternal residence. Aye, that's by Ayantia. I hope I say her name right. This next piece is by Hard Liquor at Midnight. I'm haunted by a thing with a heartbeat and a pulse, a black shadow at the window, bone-white fingers scratching at the glass. Its words carve me up. I pulled aside the thick curtain for a glimpse behind the veil. Burnt-out eyes stare back at me blindly. A gaping maw swallowed me whole. Terror makes us cruel, and yes, I want it gone. I drowned the thing beneath the withered branches of a dead tree, but by nightfall it had returned to me, softly whispering somewhere in the fringe of my dreams. Take care, my dear, you see, when you pass through those dark woods, carefully choosing the safe path home, you have to avoid the wolf every time, but the wolf only needs to get you once. Chilling, right? Right up my alley. Blissful Aches wrote the next one. I have sorrow embedded in my bones, hanging up my skeleton like strange jewels. I have music flowing deep in me too, like grapevine slowly climbing up my ribs. These violins, these cellos, these pianos stringed up in tune invite the sorrow. For a dance that thrums heavy in my blood, This duet I witness while sitting in my head, climaxing, then spiraling into flickers, then ash. The green typewriter wrote the next one, and actually our last one. Moonlight glows on the water tonight, obediently following the goddess's light. None but her knows the magic guiding us to shore. Let's agree that she demands her time and promises love from before. Drifting and swaying in the breeze, earthly hums lull us to sleep. Chanting, dreamful, just what I like. And to end our session today, dear listener, let me read one of my own. I laid bare before his eyes a hand trailing down my body, untouched, unloved, shaped in agony. He rested his soul against my breasts, traveling the valleys of senses, forests and lake of passion, purest white and cold as snow. I laid bare under his skin a cloud of smoke between my thighs, a vague memory of passion, a discovery alike. He pressed his lips against my own, a kiss of sin and passion to some, to us the key to the land of dreams, time and death, distraught. There it ends today, dear listener. To my slightly disappointed heart, I hope you will have a wonderful trip back to reality, and hopefully we will be able to see each other soon. Take great care of yourself, stay safe, and remember that you have a safe place here with me. I'm GM Peterson, and I am a storyteller. Goodbye.